Want to help me make this a happier and healthier world? Like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to work with me, go find me at ryanspence.biz. Hey, Ryan Spence here. And if you're too tired or too unmotivated to cook healthy meals, then today's video is just for you because I am bringing you yet another easy, quick, and healthy, high protein meal. And it's inexpensive, averaging just $3.25 per serving. Now, before I get into the video, I want to thank everybody for all the YouTube likes, the comments, which help this channel grow. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe now and make sure you click the notification bell because I'm bringing you new videos like this every Monday and bonus videos on Thursday. So just like the last video, this recipe is also going to be another one that has less than 6 ingredients. And it's also pretty healthy and inexpensive. So it shows you that you can eat healthy without too much time on hand or, a lot of surplus money. So today's meal is actually a rotini and meatballs, and it averages $3.25 per serving. I calculated around 509 calories and 29 grams of protein, which is a fantastic value for your protein, as well as it's still pasta, which has notoriously been a high carb, low protein type meal. Right here I have most of the ingredients. We got one more picture with one more ingredient of the mushrooms, but here you go. I mean, there's 4 ingredients to this. As I mentioned, it's around 509 calories and very high protein. I really enjoy Barilla's rotini noodles, just super high protein. We're gonna show you the nutritional facts of those here shortly. I also have another optional ingredient, which is these cauliflower thins, which I was able to find at Trader Joe's. Really enjoy those, and they have kind of a nice savory taste. They have a little bit of a Parmesan-y taste, so it actually is great if you miss having garlic bread, or even if you want to make garlic cheese bread, you could out of this. So our next ingredient here, again, you can see our 8L's chicken meatballs, which I really enjoyed the taste of. They have a decent amount of protein, and you see they're very clean. I mean, there's no nasty ingredients in this ingredient list. Our next ingredients, you got to have sauce if you're going to have pasta. So I chose Trader Joe's marinara sauce. Again, marinara, there's a lot of good options now for no sugar added marinara sauce. So I just encourage you to find whatever store you go to, find a brand that has those. But as you can see here, all ingredients that you know how to pronounce and spell, that's a really good sign for choosing a good ingredient for your meals. The next ingredient is Barilla's Chickpea Rotini. I've really been enjoying this as one of my high protein alternatives to pasta. So again, pasta is traditionally very high carb, low protein, and this actually pumps up the protein. And as you look at the ingredient side, it only has one ingredient, just that chickpea flour, which again tells you it's a good ingredient to use because it's made of things that you can spell, and there's not that many ingredients in it. So that's always a good indicator. It cooks just like any other type of pasta as well, just super simple. Boil some water, throw it in there for 7 to 8 minutes, take it out, strain it, put it in a colander, get the rest of that water out, and voila. It's just the same as any other type of pasta. After the pasta is cooked, what I do is, again, I was being a little lazier and didn't want to do as many dishes. So what I did is I took the same saucepan that I cooked the noodles in. I strained the noodles, got all the water out, and then I just cleaned out the watery residue, just sprayed some water in there, and I'm using that same saucepan to put the rest of the ingredients in. So then, throw that back on the stove, put those mushrooms in there, and let those soften and cook through. However, of course, if you are a more skilled cook, you would potentially throw this in, a skillet with a little bit of oil and saute them. Whatever works for you. Ultimately, for me, I just know that I want something that's simple and that's going to taste good, and I know this tastes good to me. Once the mushrooms get sauteed, then you can add in the sauce and the meatballs because the meatballs are already cooked. So again, this is just a matter of warming up the sauce and warming up the meatballs to your liking, to whatever temperature you like. And again, I'm a combiner, so I'm putting all that goodness all together in the pool. Then boom, I'm gonna throw the rotini in there as well, mix this up. I will say a little side fact, I didn't have enough room in my saucepan to combine everything, so I actually had to put a little bit of a bowl and eat it, but that'll be just our little secret. So, but there you have it. What is your favorite type of pasta to eat? Mine is rotini, but I also grew up on farfalle, the bow tie pasta, and so many other good ones. Hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Stay healthy, and I love you.